Michael King on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. A.J. Ewing leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland. That's the ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Puts it on the ground to third. Witt over to first, and one gone. Nico Horner digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Can't connect with King's pitch. Horner ready. Stays with it. Foul. Lifted in the air to center. It falls for a hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Carlos Delgado in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a ground ball to first. To the bag himself for an inning-ending double play. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Bob Gibson preparing to start here in Baltimore. Leading one of the most complete arsenals in the game. This is ace-level stuff in your hands. Victor Martinez ready to roll.
This afternoon, catcher number
Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. That was filthy. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
batting second, first baseman.
It's Vladdy Jr. time. During spring training, Vlad will grill up food for the pitching staff on a weekly basis. Zips a fastball, but off target. Splash. Guerrero fights it away. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Batting third,
The man Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Let's turn the spotlight to the stars headlining this matchup. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Bob Wick Jr. ready to start us off from Fenway. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Misses with the slider. In the air to center. Griffey waiting for it. Brings it in. My, we are in the presence of a red diamond. Ted Simmons in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swing and a drive. Bautista giving his all. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. Bryce Harper ready to test his timing for the first time today. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Fly ball, right center field. Griffey galloping towards it. That's a hit. And into second with a one-out double. The Millville Meteor now. As a kid, Trout and his brother were so good at the knock down the milk bottles game that a local carnival banned them from playing. I guess he was winning too many prizes. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes back to the changeup. CC gets the important strikeout. Ben Rice is the batter now. Oh, and this one gets away. Throws from his knees. He tested it, and he's out. That does it for the top of the first. More to come in the world of DD after this. Brian Wu on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Facing him isn't easy, so it's important to focus on the pitch you want. When you see it, attack. A.J. Ewing ready to go.
Here this afternoon, second baseman, number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Nico Horner deals himself into the box. Wow. Yeah. Oh, 2 the count now. And we'll do it again. Stays alive. Run it back. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. Carlos Delgado shuffles into the box. Good pitch from Wu. The pitch to Carlos. Strike three. Strikes out the side here. Ben Rice gets us going this inning. That was nasty. No balls and 2 strikes. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Nico Horner. The awards series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. Fights it foul. That won't hurt the ego, huh? That one ran inside, almost got it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mickey Modiak strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Slow roller to third. Muncy sends it to first. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The batter now, Troy Glaus. Runner on the go. No, tag safe. Stolen base. Starts fastball, fastball. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. That does the trick, and CC Sabathia picks up the strikeout. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Ken Griffey Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. The heater misses for a ball. In the air, out to left. Good hang time. Catches it right at the warning track. Jose Bautista strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The 0-2. Misses with the changeup. Not a strike.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Getting ready to hit, Max Muncy. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Starts changeup, changeup. Ouch, that one drilled it. But there's no play, and that extends the inning. Babe Ruth at the dish with a runner on first. Oh, great stop. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. We head to the third. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Carlos Delgado hits leadoff this frame. Stays with it. Foul. Got him swinging at air. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. It's the fastball that misses. No complaints here, Blue.
What do you mean you do glitch? I don't understand that.
Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Ted Simmons is next to the plate. Popped up center field. Griffey galloping towards it. It drops down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
No. I pulled the Ohtani, the one that's like 1 in 15,000 to pull. And I sold it for like 700 and some thousand stubs. And then I just started buying players.
Misses the zone with a slider.
And I bought like packs. I bought so much.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Freddie Freeman at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Gets him to chase. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Victor Martinez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Foul ball. The pitch. one more time. Ball out of the zone. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. They have a runner on now. A.J. Ewing comes to the plate here in the third. That's the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Ewing fouls it off. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting Woo's fastball. Not going to do it. Attacks the changeup. And it falls. You're definitely the right person for this call. Nico Horner steps in, looking to connect for the first run of the game. That one's on the house. Goes back to the sinker. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. 6 strikeouts in less than 3 innings of work. Impressive. Most impressive. Carlos Delgado shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hits it foul. Staying alive. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Mike Trout leads off the top of the 4th. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at bat. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And down goes the leadoff man. Now a chance for Ben Rice. Not letting him blink. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. CC Sabathia collects the strikeout. Nico Horner comes to bat here in the 4th. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at bat. Hits it foul. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Sabathia doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to roll. Drills one deep. It may go. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. You just weren't going to be denied in spot, were you? Raisel Iglesias, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bautista at the plate and takes high there. Went with the slider for a strike. It's the fastball for a strike. Strike three, Iglesias with the K. Max Muncy up next to the dish. Gets a strike with the slider. Will Muncy bring the funk? Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Babe Ruth digs in. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. 0-1 the count. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That's no good. Changeup, strike three. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Mickey Moniak steps in the box to start the 5th. Yeah, good luck hitting that. That's 1-1 now.
Ball, that's down.
Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Troy Glaus. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Two-0 is the count now. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Carlos Delgado steps in the box with his P3 status. Got to be surgical here, because this guy can make you pay. Smokies with a chance to tie it up. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swings and misses out in front. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. In the box, Bobby Witt Jr. struck out on a changeup last time. Throws one in the dirt. Did you feel that breeze? I did. That's strikeout number 11. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Back here in a 1-run game, Freddie Freeman goes up against Raisel Iglesias in a huge spot. Fouls it. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Ground ball to second. Horner handles it. Hicks it out of the dirt for the out. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Victor Martinez. Single to center his first time up. That one's foul. Here's the 0-2. Moniak glamping under it. Main character energy. Stepping in, A.J. Ewing. Gets a piece. That's all. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up. Ted Simmons leads off with his team playing from behind. Catches a piece. Cutter connects. Griffey trying to get to it. Squeezes it. Bryce Harper freshly dealt to the plate. Slider misses for a ball.
Outside.
Look out. It hit him.
Base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Mike Trout. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Harper stands at first with 1 out. Just swinging at the breeze. Changeup misses for a ball.
Ball.
The count is 2-2.
That's the ball.
Twelve strikeouts. He's making it look easy. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Yeah, not touching that one. That makes it 0-2. Changeup misses the zone. Harper runs. 13 strikeouts. He's been collecting them early and often. Don't go away. The best is yet to come.
I just need to get to 25,000 again so I can get another pack. This is going to be my last game. I already had 2 people quit on me. Thanks for joining my stream, everybody. I appreciate you guys. If you just like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. Thank you.
Greetings, it's Roflo. It's rank seasons. Time to show the community what you're made of. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Max Fried on the mound for the home team. This is one of the most clutch arms in Diamond Dynasty. They're looking for mistakes, so don't give them it. Francisco Lindor ready to go, and so is everyone else.
Shortstop number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Great pitch to start the game. Makes me wonder what kind of masterpiece you're planning for this one. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fried misses. And a strikeout starts us off. Nico Horner deals himself into the box. Fires a fastball for a strike. Horner ready. Goes back to the four-seamer.
That's a ball.
Two away after the drop third strike. Here's Big Amish, capable of doing big damage. Made him look a little foolish there. Misses the zone out with a slider. Clubs one deep. Off the green monster. Throw from the outfield goes to second. In there, and that's a double.
He's in there.
Batting fourth, right fielder Aaron
A
Judge.
first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. He's just guessing. Misses Fried's pitch. Run it back. The award series looking good with that strikeout. Wait a minute. Who gave you control of the camera?
Oh, here we go.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the hill and starting in rank season. Facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. A.J. Ewing leads us off.
Here this afternoon, second baseman, number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh?
Man, you're like fun at parties, aren't you? Just joking. But
The 0-2. Throw to first. And Perez gets the out after the drop third strike. Nico Horner digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter.
This game is just so
Not biting.
so hard to hit. I get worse and worse. Every year I play this, my reaction time gets worse.
In the air to right. Judge giving his all. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. Carlos Delgado freshly dealt to the plate. Lights it away. Misses Yamamoto's pitch.
I see that.
No, thank you.
I see they made it definitely harder. I played the Go difficulty, and that's just ridiculous.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We'll be right back.
All right.
Bryce Harper ready to start this inning.
Bryce Harper.
That's foul. Went with the slider, but misses. Fouled away. Strike 3. Max Fried with the punch out. Mike Trout approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Fouls it off. Fastball out of the zone.
Speaking of 420, yeah, that's the. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder.
The 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Colt Emerson digs in. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Got him in a blender. Goes for the fastball.
That sounds like a you problem. Sorry.
Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. More to come in the world of DD after this. Ken Griffey Jr. bats first this inning. Rejected that offer. Late with the swing there. The 1-2. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Jose Bautista ready to test his timing for the first time today. Doesn't connect. He was late.
that on so I can talk better.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit.
Oh.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. Two balls and two strikes. One more time. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Max Muncy, the next card off the deck. Swing and a miss. He was late. Muncy waits. Hangs in there. In the air, out to right. Judge bolting towards it, and that drops foul. Muncy ready. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still back here in Boston at Fenway Park. Salvador Perez steps in the box to start the third. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey moves under this one. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. Mickey Moniak with his first trip to the plate today. Someone get him a compass. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Slider in the air. Root under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Francisco Lindor shuffles into the box.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Swung on and hammered. When will this one come down? Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Nico Horner comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1 on the day. Lifted in the air to right center. Dives. What a play. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Babe Ruth ready to go. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The Babe waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Emerson camps under it. Makes the catch. Now 1 away. Freddie Freeman shuffles to the plate.
Go, guys.
Hits it on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. It gets down with room to roam. Martinez headed for second. The relay throw. Not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting for Detroit, second
A.J. Ewing ready to swing it for the runner on second. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch.
One at that.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Lindor handles. They strand a runner in scoring. Back here in a one-run game, Nick Kurtz hits leadoff this inning. Fly ball left field. Root drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes first time up. That was saucy. Judge raises the gavel. Bomb squad. One down. Bases empty. Misses the zone.
Ball.
Gets under the fastball. Bautista galloping towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the wall. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. An opportunity to score Judge here. First pitch of the ball. Express shipping. No signature required. Strike three. Max Fried with the kick. Mike Trout at the dish. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. That's in the dirt. Staying alive. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Fried. Colt Emerson up now with 2 runners on base. The heater misses for a ball. The 1-2. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Nico Hoerner, the first to hit this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that is for the Cavalry designated hitter, Carlos Delgado.
Delgado in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Delgado waits. Hanging tough. Keeps it going. Keeps the lights on. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in now. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Oh, 1 to start. Not your pitch.
That's in.
One ball and 2 strikes, the count.
Nasty curveball.
Sinker is foul to stay alive. Goes back to the curve. Strike 3, inning over. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Salvador Perez leads off, playing from ahead. This is the target.
That's a ball.
Perez hits it foul. Lives to see another pitch. Got him swinging. Mickey Moniak steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Flied out to left his first time up. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. That was a magic trick. Puts it on the ground to second. Ewing to first. And that's out number 2. Francisco Lindor in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Hit him.
Take your base. That got him.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Nico Horner lined into right center field. Leaping, gets a piece, but can't secure it. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Nick Kurtz up now with runners at first and second. You confused him there. It's a strike from 3. Bites off the 2-strike chain. Extends the at-bat. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Jose Bautista at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Count is 0-1. Catches the zone with a curveball. Strike three. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Max Muncy.
So hard to hit.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Babe Ruth comes to the plate here in the fifth. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. The Bomb Squad lead by a run. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Never want to swing at that. Evens the count.
That's outside. Ball.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. So we head to the sixth. The cleanup. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning. Puts the heater in play. Freeman moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Bryce Harper up now. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. It's the fastball that misses.
Ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Lifts the slider. Griffey on the move towards the gap. He's got a play, makes the catch. Stepping in, Colt Emerson struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Misses with the first pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Reed gets out of the jam, stranding the runner at second. Phew! Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter this inning. Oh, 1 the count. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball.
Hate this. I hate that I keep swinging.
2-strike foul. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Got him at first. 1 away on the strikeout. Victor Martinez bats here in the 6th. He doubled in his first at bat. Lifted in the air to left. Moniak gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. A.J. Ewing. Strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Adrian Morejon on the mound now here in ranked seasons. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ewing stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. goes back to the sinker. Bola. Strike three. 3 up. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Max Fried back on the bump here in the 7th. He steps off the rubber. Adrian Morejon, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Salvador Perez fouls away the first offering. Puts it on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. First pitch misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Puts it on the ground to short. Horner. Throw to Freeman for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up here in the 7th.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Bomb squad. 2 down, nobody on. Skips up some dust. Kicks and delivers.
Stop.
Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Don't go anywhere. Nico Horner at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Sips a fastball, but off target. In the air, out to left. Moniak sprinting towards it, near the line, and makes the catch. And 1 gone. Carlos Delgado steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Early bird gets the strike. Out of the zone.
That's up.
.98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. That's a cutter for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. is next to the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. One the count. Electric pitch. Just an exploratory mission. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stick around. Nico Horner. Leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Sean Armstrong. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Nico Horner in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Throws one in the dirt. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Kurtz will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Nico Horner. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Aaron Judge in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt series collection. Starts with the ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Coming home, he scored. And now it's a 2-run game. Bryce Harper next. The hit after the RBI single. Raisel Iglesias takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. And a nice stop. On the money. Nice play. How did Nico manage to do that? So impressive. Mike Trout struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. The lead is 2 at the moment. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Colt Emerson comes up to bat in the 8th. Foul ball. No, now.
That missed. That's a ball.
That was Phil. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. On the ground to second. Ewing handles the chance. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Jose Bautista leads things off and down by 2. So they turn things over to the righty, Joan Duran. Bautista leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 the count now. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Max Muncy in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Doesn't connect. He was late. The bomb squad up by 2 late in the game. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Babe Ruth ready to hit. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Gets Wood on it. Keeps battling. Got it as he strikes out the side in the 8th. Stay tuned.
Disgusting.
Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Salvador Perez leads off, leading by 2. Looks like knee swing. It's 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. And now Mickey Moniak. Raleigh fingers now on the mound. Mickey Moniak in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. And we'll do it again. Goes with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That up. Oh.
Francisco Lindor in the box with a runner on first. Got him swinging a ghost. Count runs to 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lindor retired. Nico Horner comes to the plate here in the 9th. Might want to offer him a map. Slider misses the zone. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Goes back to the forkball. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Refusing to go down. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Dives, but can't secure it to first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Nick Kurtz up now with 2 runners on base. Fights it off. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Bomb squad with runners at first and second. Ice water in your veins. The strikeout ends the inning. Last swings coming up. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Trailing by 2, but it's not over until the lights go out. Freddie Freeman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The count is 0-2. And down goes the leadoff man. Victor Martinez comes to the plate in the final frame. Oh, 0-1 to start. Didn't tempt you to swing there. won't go away. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Ewing goes after that one for strike 1. They go with the intentional walk, so he heads to first with 2 outs in the inning. Nico Horner up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Gets a piece of 100. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Fastball in the air. Judge giving his all. And it gets down for a base hit. You continue to put the ball in play with this card, and this time you got rewarded with a hit. Carlos Delgado up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Out number 3 is in the books, and that does it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I got some stuff to do. That was fun though. 10 hits, jeez. You guys should have beaten me by a lot more. Oh, my God. I'm gonna get off here now for sure. Great.